Hey everyone, this is Shiny Girl. Welcome back to more Pokémon X. In the last episode, I can't remember where we got to, but we went here. And I can't remember the name of this place. It's Dendemille Town, right? Like I said off screen, as promised, I grinded a lot of heart scales from the disc. Basically all I did is I threw to Cyclone's Town and just fished with the old rod because you're guaranteed to get low discs from there. There's a couple of items here. There's a big root, which you can see, and there's actually, I believe it's just a nugget. Yeah, it's just a nugget. Like just hidden right in the middle of this patch, this field patch there. So yeah, I did that off screen and I've come back, and well, this episode basically we're just going to explore Dendemille Town and see what everybody else has to say. And you're just giving me a free citrus berry, that's nice of you. And there's the old power guy once again, just staring into a corner because he's lonely. Obviously, I'd say he was a friend of Noir's, but Noir's just as friendless. Let's be honest here. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes Noir just decides to go in a car and just stare at it into space. But yeah, there's also things going on in the Frost Cavern, and I wonder who's causing that. Also, you noticed on my team, Houndoom is actually on the team now. Like I said, it was going to be a full-time member, and I've also given him the name K. He's also got one of my heart scales because I need to start inventory and things in case I accidentally use stuff. Like the Master Ball which you got recently, I actually need to sort that out. But yeah, if you talk to this girl here, she'll sell you Moo Milks for 500 a bottle, or you can get a dozen for like 6,000. And Moo Milks are actually pretty good, they heal 100 HP. So you know what, I will take 2 dozen. Just in case. I'd also recommend if you've not got very many repels, I'd recommend getting repels or bringing someone with flash for the next area we're going to. But this room here, this room has the move deleter, which is this guy here. If you talk to him, it'll make your Pokemon forget a move. It'll also remove HMs for you in case you don't want those on your team. But usually most people are sensible enough to have a dedicated slide, which is kind of what Ziggy does. This one here, she's doing move reminder, and this is what I wanted the heart scales for. Basically, she wants heart scale for each move you want to remember, and I have a few that I actually want my team to remember. Specifically, I want Asuka to learn Night Slash. Also, one note is that she also gets the unique move Mat Block. Well, Greninja gets the unique move Mat Block, and the other way to get it is through move tutor with a heart scale. But I want Night Slash, it's got Stab, and it's, well, I can finally get rid of Lick, let's be honest. And my fan is acting up and making noise. It was alright like a few minutes ago whilst I was using it, but now it starts making noise, so off it goes. Oh yeah, that's probably the wearing thing that is done there. Turns out it was behaving itself until I started to start recording. Go figure. Anyway, I want you to have Night Slash. I want Nightwing to learn Flare Blitz, which I believe can't be learned any other thing. You can also get Brave Bird if you so want, but Brave Bird and Flare Blitz are essentially the same thing. But since I got the Acrobatics TM earlier, I don't really need Brave Bird because Acrobatics does as much damage as Brave Bird without the need for recoil. But I do want a better fire move on Nightwing. I could give it both since I'm using Roost. That way I can use those, and if I need to kill up, I can use Roost. And then just start laying waste to everything again. But like I said, I've got acrobatics, that's probably doing as much damage as it is anyway. I also want at least 2 more. Depending on how well I can... how high level Gearburn gets before I get the stone needed to revolve him. Well, the final one I want to do for now is to give Sparkle Dragon Pulse. That's going over Confuse Ray. So now I have 3 special moves. I have Thunder Wave to cause paralysis. I don't think I ever used Confuse Ray anyway. Well, I used it like a couple of times, probably off screen, last level grinding. But that's about it. It also has unique moves in Iron Deluge and Magnetic Flux. None of them do actually any damage, so I'm not going to use them because they're both stats moves. So that's all I need to for the move reminder. Basically, I need a couple more for Gearburn, because if I evolve him before he learns a certain move, I can actually get the move from the move reminder anyway. And I also need one. I also need a heart scale to give it its unique move, King's Shield, which allows it to use its ability. There's a windmill here. There's also a grindy rail that basically just takes you back to the bottom near the entrance. So there's, well, I don't really think there's a reason for doing it because I'm going to go straight to the Frost Cavern once I've sorted this out. Do I have the Tea of Frustration? I believe I do. Not really, but you gave me a berry anyway. I think you asked me for a different TM last time when I was scouting and I forgot what it was. But hey, if you're giving me a thing, then I'm okay with it. Not that I really care, but this guy also gives you the Tape of Facade. Basically, how this works is that if you've got a status element, like poison or paralysis, then this does more damage. They even said so there. And actually, I don't think there's anything else of interest here, but like I said, I'm going to talk to everybody because honestly, I don't know. You're crazy, man. Yeah, I saw 2 guys like bunching big and little things, like Kirby before. Yeah, I believe you about seeing a huge Gogeist. The gimmick with Gogeist is that you can actually get it at different sizes, and the bigger ones are the better ones, obviously. They generally do more damage. Yeah, and that's why they follow the faces. But yeah, we're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to come back to him once we find the 70 Pokemon, the Mountain Kalos Pokédex. We're actually gonna get some like right now because that's pretty much it for the time. And let me just check my team. Yeah, Fang's at the front. Basically, around here, I believe we're gonna be facing a lot of Ice type Pokemon. Or at least we are going to as soon as we actually get to the Ice Cavern itself. Right now we have a guy with a vibrator, so there's that. Also, you notice that since it's snowing, it counts as hail on the in battles. Basically, hail deals 1/16 of your health at the end of each turn for non-ice Pokemon and Pokemon with certain abilities, which I don't actually happen to have. But most of the Pokemon that have those abilities are ice types anyway, so it's kind of a bit pointless. But yeah, there's also sky trainers here. I kind of don't really want to care much for them. Here's the mammal swine that we kind of need to progress. And there's something wrong with the frost cavern. Yeah, I guess. So, who use shot stuff? And well, so that's the reason why I brought Handroom and I brought Nightwing with me. Basically, since they're fire Pokemon, I can actually do things with them. Over here, I believe, is another Sky Trainer. So I don't really want to do anything with them. I believe that's the Sky Trainer that has a Carryman. I remember that being nearby. But yeah, this artist, he can actually see you if you actually walk up in front of him, as I've just done there. But most of the times you're going to have to talk to him. But other than that, he has a Smeargle, and it's not a very good Smeargle either, because like most things around here, it's going to get him in the face. Well, you tried to attack me with your Smeargle. Right. I don't want to, I'm just not interested. There's another full point before this plays, but yeah, Ice Cavern. Can't actually roller ski. Oh, use the bike. And guess what? It's one of those puzzles with the ice. Another thing that I don't like, along with teleportation puzzles. There's also a few trainers out here, so actually, I think this is our first ace trainer as well. Oh, you have a dual blade. Oh, no. I don't have my own, actually, everybody's a little bit strong at the moment. I don't have my own Goddess Slaying sword with me at the moment, so yeah, no mirror match, unfortunately. That's just me. You know what I do to mean things? I'm going to show you the power of Flare Wits. Get bopped. See, I've been having troubles with the... See what happens? I think I've mentioned this before. When I was fighting things with Flame Body, and it turns out I've been having issues triggering Flame Body on my own team, and yet when opponents trigger Flame Body on my side, they end up triggering it all the time. Which I find hilarious. May need to use Roost. Well, not really, because we're done. I think most of the trainers here are fighters, so yeah, there's that. Also, it might be a good idea to get to a random encounter. Actually, no. What I was thinking of was exactly the opposite. So, pile of swine here. He's a pile of swine. I actually used one of these in my Heart Gold playthrough, if memory serves. I forget what Mist does. Does Mist negate status elements? Oh, I don't have my sleeper. I'm going to have to do this the hard way. Well, at least by this point in time, I have an excuse to start using Ultra Balls because I'm kind of like running out of Great Balls. The reason I was concerned that I've not got my person who normally uses sleep is because this one's a ground type, so yeah. But there we go, we got our pile of swag. That's pretty great. Good job there, Fang. You're the greatest. Some might say I'm playing favourites simply because I like Sylvia. But like I said, I use Pilot Spider-Man Can't Go playthrough. It's really good, it's really strongly offensive. Another die hit that I don't really want to use. But yeah, it's kind of a good idea to have the item finder out. Right. Well, I didn't really want to fight you, but I guess we'll find you. But I think the hidden item's right in that little gap. But yeah, 3 guys stab on the right, sure, that's the thing. I'll just do what I normally do with things. Which is to just moonblast them to hell. That's one now. Fang's not learning anything. Asuka's not learning anything. Marowak is... well, that's a job for Asuka anyway. I've already seen Night Slash thanks to Gearburn using it a lot when I was... he had Night Slash. But since this is a ground type Pokemon, so Water Shuriken should kill it. I said Water Shuriken should kill it. Yo, where are all those crits, Greninja? I'm just going to use it again anyway. And your last Pokemon's a Golduck, which is time for Sparkle's time to shine. Well, I would say shine, but it doesn't know Flash, and oh, this thing's kind of useless. By the way, Thunderbolt should take this thing out. No, we need to transform. And I might as well pet you since I haven't actually had the opportunity to pet you since every time most of the time I've used you, just like, you know what, I'm just going to trigger Mega Evolution. Right, item, I want to use this. And there's a dust ball. Basically, dust balls work better in caves or at night. I'm probably going to start using those fairly soon. Now here's the ice. Here's one of the bigger ice puzzles after a random encounter. But anyway, pure ice type. Basic Evolution's like probably one of the best bulky ice types in the air. Oh no, it's a spinner. I don't see why it has the need to spin, because A, rapid spin just jack out, and B, I don't have anything with hazards. Also, Ice Ball is the ice type variant of Rollout. It gets strong with each use, but it is rather inaccurate. Yeah, which one do I want? Yeah, I want the Ultra Ball. Oh, well, I'm gonna crit capture this thing. Nice. I know these Ultra Balls tend to just really like to crit capture things. But yeah, I now run the Ultra Balls since I've heard the greats. So yeah, don't really want to give it a nickname. Just in case we don't actually find them, you can also find Craignals here and Bertix. There's also a rather useless ice heal here. It might not be useless, I mean, so just in case. Basically, my way of doing things here in this generation is to use berries, but some people like having the unnerve ability. I screwed that one up. I actually want to talk to you. But yeah, this little stretch of ice here, I keep getting lost on. But actually, the way you actually get out of here is actually really easy. And it's up by fighting this guy with a relic head. Still gonna get moonblasted though. Still gonna die because its special defense is piss poor. Raiden's probably the same issue, but nah, I believe Asuka has this. And because mistakes were made when I was using Water Shrieker last time, I'm just going to right use Saw. Serves a different to kill though. I think if I needed to use Water Shrieker, it would probably have had to crit a couple of times, and I probably would have had to hit health 5 times. But before we go to the actual way out, there's an item here. It's another ice heal. I'm an hour about Silent. Basically, what you need to do to get out of here is you gotta land here on this rock and then go left. There's also a double battle there. Excuse me, you're being rude. You also have the Scrafty. But it's just like Scraggy is going to eat a moonblast in the face with Follow the Dead. Could use Drain Kiss, but get health back, but don't think the crit was necessary, but okay then. Anything interesting at 54? No? Oh, you want to learn Sucker Punch. Basically, Sucker Punch works is that if you can predict that your enemy is going to use an attack that's going to do damage, you get priority, otherwise it doesn't work. It's arguably better than Fake Out, but I kind of like Fake Out more. Next up is a throw. I'm going to bring Nightwing out here. Nightwing should be able to take this thing out with acrobatics. If it doesn't, it's probably going to die. I'm pretty sure those things can use like rock throw and various other powerful moves. Ooh, extra sensory now. Essentially causes flinch as quite a bit of PP here is pretty powerful, so and it works off Greninja's special, so we're actually going to say goodbye to Aerialize now. Also, it's coverage because like stuff like doesn't resist water or dark. So you can actually do something. On the subject of doing something, I kind of need to. I was going to say, do I need to rearrange my party? And the answer is no, I don't. Because this is a double battle between a fighting guy and a psychic. And between Fang and Kane, I can actually defeat them. I'm hoping to be able to defeat them in that one turn. Because basically the Hariyama is going to take a Moonblast to the face, and the Grumpy's going to get crouched. All I need to do. Otherwise, if Moonblast doesn't kill this thing, I think Kane might die. But I trust him Fang. He knows what he's doing when I tell him to use Moonblast. So yeah, good job, the pair of you. I think that's actually the only double battle around here, so there's nothing else really worth being concerned about. Kind of weird having one of the fighter guys and one of the psychic guys trying to work hand in hand. But yeah, I want to surf here because I think you need to surf to get to where you need to get to next. Which is actually not around here. This around here is the Ice Stone, or the Ice Rock. If you level up here and Eevee here, it'll evolve into a Glaceon. And there's the Icy Rock. I believe I made a mistake earlier when I was talking about the Damp Rock. Its effect. But I said it was going to do raise Sunny's turn thing from 3 to 5 to 5 to 8. I was thinking of something else. I think I was thinking of the one that lets Rat last 5 to 8 turns instead of 3 to 5. But basically the Damp Rock makes Rain Dance and the ability Drizzle since they changed it in this generation. Last 8 turns instead of 5. The ice... I'm just watching Greninja here just floating. I think probably because I've used Surf. The Ice Rock's the same, but it's for hail and snow warning. Basically what happened is they were, I believe, Game Freak wants to like nerf the weather users, like Politoed's Drizzle and Snow Warning and Drought, so, which is why they've done that. There's a thing over there and I kind of want it. Max Repel, awesome, always useful. There's something over there and we can't get to it just yet, so let's proceed elsewhere. A couple more trainers around here. But I'm actually going to fight them next time because we're past 30 minutes. So next time on Pokemon X, we're going to finish off the Ice Cavern, clear out Team Flare because obviously they're the ones responsible for all the trouble around Kalos. And, well, beyond really. I'm actually, hopefully, if we're lucky, I'm probably going to get my next team member in the next video. Yeah, I know I have plenty of other team members, and just adding more and trying to rotate them's pretty hard for me because the ones that I've got at the moment are actually pretty good. But, yeah, anyway, next time things that I've just said are probably going to happen. Take care, and I will see you all later. Ciao.